Boom! Just finished work, baby. Welcome back to Amateur Angler. I've got my flux capacitor, also known as a voltage rectifier, and we're going to pop down the boat now to see how to get this on. So I've got a couple of connections. Hopefully it'll just pop on. See you down there. There's the vessel, there's the beast. Look at the state of that. So I've left the cover on, not full waterproof, just to keep the sun off the floor. So hopefully this is going to work. Let's get to it. Alright, so I've got my battery reader, multi-reader, and see what this battery is reading at the moment. Now there's a bit of water there, so it's a bit worrying that the battery is flat. Because it means my automatic pump isn't working. $11.84. Just bring you guys in a bit closer. $11.84. And apparently, when we put the part in, it should jump up if it works. My bilge pump isn't working at the moment. There's one thing after another. You can see a lot of water floating around here. It's either that switch or it's the battery. If there's no power whatsoever, I'll be interested to see if it starts. Well, it's interesting it starts because I've got water down here. So you know what that means, eh? My bilge pump ain't working. I do have the manual. I can pump it out manually. What should I do now? So I've done that before when it wasn't working. So the manual one works absolutely fine, as you can see. So I'm going to have to check that out. So we were on 11.84, weren't we? Let's see what we're on now. So in case your battery does go flat, you should always be able to manually pump the water out so you're not stuck out there. 11.84, 11.62. 11.62. Okay, let's turn this off. Get the part in. Get the old flux capacitor in. See how we get on. So I'm just bringing it up, and when you're working on the inside, just make sure you turn the battery off. That's answered that. The pump is working. Let's turn this battery off. The automatic pump, bilge pump, is connected straight to the battery. Oh, is it here? That's it there by the looks of it. That's it there. So basically you can see there's two bolts. That's earth there. That's my connection here. So I'm going to need to disconnect that one and that one and replace it and just do a like for like. See these? That's brown, should be yellow. Looks like these have been burnt out then. Right, I'm going to whip that off and show you what it looks like. It's always worth actually just taking a picture. It doesn't hurt, you just take a picture of how things were. I think that's the problem there, guys. Might have a bit of a bigger problem. That's it, popped off there. And it seems to be a little bit corroded here and here. So the part I've got might not actually be it. I think I need that replaced, which means we're going to be a bit longer, ain't we? Right then, so before I tighten it up, I've got the bolts loosely in there, got the bracket on. I'll tighten it up in a second. I've put some tape around these two because I don't need these two wires because I had an extra one, and I've earthed it as well, so I'm not too happy with this. I shall do some more research and see what's going on with that, but that seems to be another issue. Alright, let's get that bolted up and start it up and see what our battery reads. Alright, let's give that a go and we'll read the battery state of that. Look, it's all burnt out. So there's the culprit. Start it up, see what the battery reads. Just intrigued to see what it reads now before I start it up. $11.76. $11.76. And that, I believe, if it's working, it should jump up. 1162, so it hasn't. Okay, still under investigation. Right then, so it's on 1162. I'm going to let it run for 10 minutes. So in the words of Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'll return, or something like that. See in a bit. I'm going to let it run for 10 minutes, see if the battery charges. Right, that's been running for about 7 minutes now. I want it a bit longer, but I need to get home to do tea. So this is a quick test after work. And then let's see what this meter reads. Oh, I want above 11.62, yeah? No, normal investigation needed. Okay, I've got a skedaddle, so see you shortly. I'll come back another time. I'll keep on the same video. Okay, so we're back with the new part, £4.44 to replace this one. So we had the burnt out wires. These wires still might be good. I'm just going to replace it. Right, there's my two ends. There, I've got my green bits on as well. I just need to slide them in that way, and hopefully the job's a good one. I don't know if you can see that blue clip there at the top, light blue. That was on there as well, so I've just put that on just to keep it all nice and secure, so it's nice and tight. Right, it was on 1176. What are we on here? $11.70. Let's get this bad boy started. Okay, she's on. Let's see if it's worked. 11.53. Rats. Well, I've got the engine booked in with the Mercury dealers over here. They're going to give me a call as soon as they can fit me in, but they're super busy at the moment. So in the meantime, I've purchased another solar panel, a brand new charger. So I'm not too sure if the other one works. So it's £21. I'm going to hook that up to the main battery. I've also bought a jump starter, so just in case we need that. So I'm going to take that home, charge it up, so it's not going to hurt to have it all ready for when the boat is fixed. I'll still have a jump starter on board, and I'll keep a solar panel for the winter. So all in all, not bad purchases. Just want to get out there, a bit impatient. Just a shout out to Herm Seaway Marine Limited, to Shane and the boys there, because they've helped me out over the last year, because I did have idling problems with this motor and they sorted it. It's just the part was obsolete, so they've asked me to go to the main dealers really. So that's what I've done. Can't do much more, but I'll see you on the next video. Love ya. Mwah.